Hey guys, and welcome back to For Honor. So if you didn't see the last video, we just the emblem customization, and we went through the tutorial. So now we're going to take a look at customizing our character. Now I'm just looking at the stats here. So you can edit your emblem, I guess, at any time, and you can change your faction at any time. But there is some penalties to at the end of the season. So you see the top right corner, we're in preseason 1, round 1. So I guess at the end of the season, depending on your faction, you'll get different rewards for your faction. So here are the 3 factions. On the top, you have the 3 characters from the Knight. The middle, the 3 characters from the Vikings, and the bottom, there's the 3 factions from the Samurai. But since we are aligned with the Knight faction, we're going to take a look at one of these new characters. So once you complete the tutorial, you get 2,000 of these credits. Each character gets costs 500, it looks like. So we can buy 2, 3, 4 of these guys. But like I said in the end of the last video, there are microtransactions, but as of the beta, they're all microtransactions with these in-game currencies, so it's not like you're paying $5, but I'm sure you'll probably buy packs. To customize your character, you have to buy these little scavenger packs, and that's what you use randomly to get headgear, chest, armor, weapon hilts. So you can see here you got the head, the helms. And then we got like shoulder and arms and hilts, and since we got a dagger, I think the other characters you might have, like your axes or your shield and your offhand or whatever. But for this character class, we have a sword in our right and a dagger in our left. So let's, you can customize the colors. Actually, it's just a preview. These are pretty much, the attackers are blue, the defenders are blue, attackers are orange, something like that. And then if you're dueling, you have the different colors, but you can't actually set custom characters, colors. Anyway, so with the scavenged gear, you can spend your currency. There's like other currency, which I guess is probably the paid currency. So the basic pack, you get 3 random pieces. The other one, you get some more and more and more. So obviously, the more money you get, the better stuff you get. The weapon pack gives you 3 pieces, but the premium pack, you get 5 pieces of gear, which could be anything from armor or weapons. And but you get 2 high level guaranteed with the premium. And we have 1,500 credits. So I say we just buy a premium pack and see what we get. Now it is important that you keep in mind that all these scavenger packs are character independent or character dependent. Either way, this pack is items for the Peacekeeper character. All these items that I just unlocked do not go for any other character. So be careful. Make sure you're not like you're looking at a Knight character and then you want to buy stuff for your Samurai and you accidentally buy the gear sets and you only have it for your Knight, and when you wanted it to buy stuff for your Knight, for your Samurai. So just keep that in mind when you buy this stuff. It is for that character you currently have equipped. So once you have the stuff, you can equip it. You can upgrade it to boost its stats for some of this crafting materials, which you get by dismantling items that you don't want. You'll get like a couple credits there. And then you can also, I don't know what else, blank. You can look at the stats. So you see there's different stats. They don't actually tell you what these stats actually do for some of them. But basic stuff like sprint speed, obviously you run faster. Block damage, you take less damage in your block. And execution health regen is when you execute enemy hero, you get more health. So obviously the green is better than the default and the red is worse than the default, but this looks like it has better speed, which should be good because we don't stamina regen. Should be alright, whatever. Then you got your weapons, the hilts, to change some of the stats. I guess it doesn't actually change the blade. I guess it's a little disappointing that you don't have... Well, actually, I guess that's a different part of the weapon. We only found the hilts, but there is a sword blade, I guess, to the left of that option. So that's pretty it. You also have characters, because this is somewhat like a MOBA, where if you play like the certain modes, you have actual creeps, which are your enemies, or your fellow soldiers. So you can follow soldiers into the battle, and they'll fight with enemy soldiers, and you use your hero characters, which are these guys. So you have some unique abilities per character. Then we can see for 3,000 we can buy some cool emotes, or I use cool with quotations around it. But either way, these are all character specific and faction specific, either or. So there are some different animations, emotes for that, and of course there's every character has a different ability, and some of their executions are different depending on the swords. So you know, the samurai guy will cut at the enemy's knees and then cut off his head and stuff like that. So that has been a quick little look at the character customization. There is so much more you can do, but not really too much. It's just in the beta. So hit that next video, hit that For Honor playlist. It should be up there. That'll take you to the next video where we actually start fighting, and then the previous video where we went through the tutorial. If not, just hit the subscribe button. We play all the new games here pretty much. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Do all that other fun YouTube stuff as well.